Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are continuing our journey as the Jedi Sentinel, using in the Jedi Knight campaign. In the last episode, we finished up here in the Twilight Village, trying to fight off some Flesh Raiders and doing some other stuff. Now we need to move on to the next area over here. There's a meditation tunnel that we need to head into. So I don't know if there's going to be a speeder that's going to take me off in that
Mechanized
direction.
travel is for official business only.
Feel like that's probably where we need to go. Not really sure. Before we get too far into this episode, I would like to encourage you to press that subscribe button if you're enjoying the series. Push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark. We've been stuck at the 1,500 mark for a little bit now, and it'd be nice to kind of push past that, moving up in the world. So if you're of a mind, please be sure to click that button and help out with that. Let's see what we got over here.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
What's a Jedi doing all the way out here?
My name is Dozon. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
Your mission sounds like a noble one.
The task
I'm going
is
to force
difficult,
myself
but
not to
also
read the answers because I forget
calming.
that this is fully
I
voiced.
look at Caleth from afar. but
Apologies
never
if my
touch.
face cam isn't
I
synced
trust
up with the
others
voice.
to
My
walk
computer's
where
really
I cannot.
struggling these days
I
to keep up
broaden
with
my
all the different things I'm
perspective.
trying to make it do.
Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just the preview window that I'm watching, and I need to check the video after this and see if that's actually happening in the recordings, or if it's just my preview window's not showing it very well. Alright, so we have to go recover power cells from this area over here, but we also have this guy or this thing over here that we need to run into. So let's continue running off in this direction. Let's see, we have these new options here. Blade Storm uses the Force to project a wave of energy towards the target, dealing damage. That's pretty nice. Zealous Strike strikes multiple times with both lightsabers. Requires 2. I think I'm going to move this over here, because this takes... it builds focus. Okay, so we definitely want to use this. So we'll lead off with this, with the leap over here. This will give us 6 focus, which will allow us to do some stuff. And then wave of energy towards a target, stunning them. And then, okay, so yeah, I typically try to have my one ability that's kind of my standard go-to ability, but I'll cycle through these, and then I'll just spam the last one. That's kind of the way that this is set up for me. So this is going to be a good setup because we'll be able to definitely build 6 focus and spam the other abilities. So first, we need to explore the ancient shrine. Oh, there's another thing over here. Another mission over here. Oh, I remember what this one is. I remember this one. As you check over the Flesh Raider's corpse, you notice movement from inside its backpack. Boy, I wonder what's in there. A helpless Flesh Raider baby falls out of the backpack. It is aggressive and will obviously die if left alone. Master Quill at the temple is known to take in orphaned animals. Perhaps he would watch it. It's obviously starved and will not survive the trip without food. Meat of a greater something along the path will help. So, they want us to go kill some monsters to sustain this dude. This is the nice part, because now we basically have unlimited energy as long as I just keep attacking things. So that's always a nice thing to have. So now we'll go feed this dude. I am using an auto hotkey script that allows me to have a more action RPG style of control setup. So it eats the thing. It should be able to survive the trip back to the temple now. I believe it's going to give us... Oh, okay. I thought it was going to give us a choice as to whether to do that or not, but that's okay. So now... Really wish my leap would recharge a little faster than that. Really looking forward to getting my lightsabers. These these lame things that we have here. Look really ugly as you're walking around. Okay, got ourselves another level up. I believe level 5, or what's the... we get our first... Yeah, level 15 is our first class-specific abilities that pop up, or... I don't want to say class-specific, but combat-style-specific abilities that pop up. So we need to go talk to this chieftain guy. Jedi. Leave this place.
Go peacefully, or face the consequences. This is your only warning.
Well, that's no bueno.
Jedi.
Okay. I want to use my Jedi ability, but... Alright, fine, whatever. Just spam the T key. What is this one called? The spam the slash key there. And then we're going to talk... Oh, there we go.
Master
Have a Jedi
Orgus
pop
sent
in.
us.
Of course, he shows up after we kill it.
One of the flesh raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the flesh raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
I didn't come here hoping to kill someone.
Hey, I didn't mean anything. Mouth gets ahead of my brains.
A lot of us have that problem.
This flesh raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
What do the flesh raiders have against us?
From their perspective, we've invaded their home. But there's more to this than a territorial dispute. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satele has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
Maybe we'll get lucky, find their leader.
That'll be
May
nice.
the Force be with you, Padawan.
And you. Okay, so we need to go plant some listening devices or monitoring devices or whatever you want to call them. And then... Alright, let me out of here. Oh, come on. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, really looking forward to getting our lightsabers. These little training swords look lame. Get ourselves out of here and around the other side. At some point, I will start putting cuts into this, because obviously running back through these areas that we've already been through is not exactly the most fun thing to do, but this first area is pretty small, so it doesn't really make too much sense to mess around with that just yet. Here we go. So I gotta find... I forget where the second one... I forget you put these down and then they force you to fight. I forget, sometimes these things don't auto-target. Sometimes the abilities don't auto-target. I think this one's up here somewhere. Here we go. I think... I don't remember... maybe not. For some reason, we got attacked in the last one, so I thought that there was... I thought something got summoned and forced me to fight them when we put those down, but I guess not. Bum 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 bum. Okay, where is the thing for this one? It's supposed to be... maybe it's up above me somewhere. I hate this part. Where's the thing I'm supposed to be doing? Up here? Okay, here we go.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
You left without explaining anything. What has you so worried?
I'll explain when I see you. Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Orgus out.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and just quick travel over there. Yeah, we have enough money for that. Oh, I didn't realize that I haven't been paying attention to the gear. Apparently we've got some new gear. Let's check those things out real quick. Trainee's lower robe. Huh. Why does it say it's better then? Oh, just because the armor is probably a little bit better. That's stupid. Is there a... yeah, let's go sell off some of our stuff. Our inventory is a little bit too packed right now.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Alright, let's go...
Return to your post.
Let's go talk... oh, we forgot to do the... we forgot to do this over here. Damn it. I got so distracted by the main quest, I wasn't paying attention to that. Maybe we'll get lucky and the quest will send us back over there again. But I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Caleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengo Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training.
That might have been a more startling revelation if they hadn't told us that during the subtitles earlier.
The Force was with him if he got out of there alive.
The temple was annihilated. Hundreds of Jedi died that day. We never recovered all the bodies. Bengo was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be all right?
I wasn't expecting to lead our people for many years. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
Works for me.
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Okay. Got ourselves a new weapon. Cool. Moving right along. Oh, okay. So, I don't necessarily want to mess with this one anyway. Let's, okay, so they want us to go back down here into Flesh Raider territory. Let's take a second and go turn in our... Well, we're going to end up going back to the baby part anyway at some point. So, no, we're going to hold off on that. Let's grab some side quests that we can take, because
Jedi,
I'm pretty sure we have some side quests that we can go down there
I
with.
was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tython's Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
If you can't find him on Tython's Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
We'll try. All right, I see another one right over here. Can you sense the pilgrim's suffering? If not, just look at them. Bloodshot eyes, bloody bloody blah. Flesh Raider attacks are up. They drag some people off into the darkness. We have to stop
It's our duty to protect the weak, and I think these pilgrims qualify.
Agree completely. He's been studying them, hopes to find more information about their hunger. They have an appetite with some idols. So he wants us to go. He wants us to go destroy some of their idols. All right. So we need to run down in this direction, destroy some idols, try to find the satchel for the missing person. Excuse me. And then head inside and destroy the energy shield. So ideally, we can do all of this pretty quickly. Not wasting energy on these guys. Our basic attack is more than enough to finish those guys off. So now... I'm not gonna do whatever this is. At least it probably won't. Yeah. I need to head down in this direction. Oh. Let's see what it is.
My dear boy, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Balea. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the Flesh Raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
Alright, so I guess that's what we're going to end up doing. Collect manga cat teeth. We need to get down here. We'll kill Manka Cats along the way. It's 2 out of the 6 that we need. But we do need to get up here and do these totems, so... Moving really slow. Alright, that's 3 out of the 6 that we need. That one's... I think that one's... Oh, okay, that one's up on the ridge there. I'm not sure which... Indecisive. Get in the habit of using that AoE ability. Your attack. Oh. So that's a totem right there. How do we get over to that? I have to run. Alright, yeah. So I'm just gonna run up. I'm gonna run up around this guy. So we can get our totem there. Then we'll run over there and grab that one. Maybe. I actually think our... Oh, no, it goes up that way. But since we're running up this way anyway, we'll go ahead and do our main storyline thing here. One more Manka Cat teeth. Manka Cat tooth, whatever. You know what I meant. Don't make fun of my grammar. Excuse me. Okay. So the next one is over in that direction, I believe. But we need to run up here and do this, since we're over here. I generally like to save the story stuff for last, but it's just not going to work out this time. Alright, in we go. Destroy ourselves a generator. Probably shouldn't have used that ability. But whatever. Too late now. Okay, get across the crossroads here. Ah, that didn't work out like I thought it was going to. I was hoping I could move a little faster and get in the middle of them and use my AoE to knock both of them out, but the combat speed was really slow, so I didn't move as fast as I was hoping I would, and I anticipated a little too much. That's okay. Let's see if we can run through here and minimize the amount of time, the amount of enemies I have to fight. Takes care of him. Now we just or we can fight the boss of this area then. Fine. I wasn't trying to fight this guy. It just kind of ended up working out this way. That's all right. Oh, ran out of energy. Try to kill this guy as quick as I can. We're almost dead. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, I was going to heal up, but then we leveled up, so never mind. Shut down the energy shield, protecting the base. Now we're going to be contacted by a dude.
You must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me.
Bengal Tiger.
I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
Help me become a coward like you? I'm the only true Jedi left in the galaxy. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
Okay. So now we need to head back out. Oh, nice item. We need to head back out, get the rest of those totems, and then we can head back, turn all our quests in. Then we'll be all set. Alright, back outside. Figured I'd put a cut in there real quick, because running back out of the cave is pretty boring. We need to get down over this way. And that's one of our totems right there. So I'm going to try to get down here without taking too much fall damage. There we go. And fortunately, somebody else has come in and cleared out most of this stuff for us already. So we just need to come over here, do this real quick. Grab the other guy over there. Oh, we're not destroying them, we're just examining them. So... oh, come on, let me out of here. Ugh, dude, enough with the terrain. There we go. Okay, so head over here. Here's this guy over here, and then there's going to be another one up that way somewhere. Fortunately, somebody has come through very nicely and cleared out the area for us, so we have less running around to do. So let me pick my way through this, and I'll see you up there at the yeah. I was gonna do a cut, but I'm pretty sure it's just right up there at the top of this little ridge here. So let's just run through. With any luck, we can get through it real quick with a minimum of hassle. And then we can fast travel back to the thing, turn in all of our quests, and probably gonna call it a day after that. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Oh yeah, there's a thing over here we can pick up.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
You mean he took you as a translator?
Yes, it's hard though, and I can't tell when he understands.
Head thing talk! Head thing talk! Learn power!
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power! Talk Rockden!
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse, but the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Does he even understand what he's asking? What Jedi training involves?
I'm not sure. He thinks the Jedi are hunters.
Take power. Hunt power. Go Rockden. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rockden power. Go Rockden. Go Treeden.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's it for that then. Let's, we'll fast travel back, turn in all of our quests. guy here.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Power magla sim. Put matut Gisafin Grudot Simnya Supa. Ek farkak Sara Furflastu. Grania Mimi Vravni Hev Viku Omlibi Arinu. Hev Scam Pimio Helka Tython.
They're gonna try to figure out a way to stop the Flesh Raiders from being mean. Or at least, you know, make them less mean. Then we have to turn in another one up here. I don't remember talking to anybody over here, though. So that's slightly confusing.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Balea. How do you do?
Oh, this is for the teeth.
But I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a holo recording on your husband's body. He said these Manka cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
It was the least I could do.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much.
Okay, that works. And then now we need to go turn in our quest over here. Our main quest.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You have my sympathies, Rana. But your people are in good hands.
Before he left, Master Orgus told me there is no death. There is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch! Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Once again, I'm in your debt.
Well, I was going to end the episode, but we need to... This is an emergency situation, and it's not a very good stopping point. So let's run out here. We'll deal with this real quick. And then when they send us off to another far-flung kind of thing, then we'll go ahead and call it. So we need to disable these toxin mines. Realistically, I imagine there's going to be some things that spawn and force us to fight them. Yep, just as I expected. Okay, that's one. 2 more to go. Okay, and 3 out of 3. All right, go back and talk to her. And away we go.
I've destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Please, take a token of my people's honor. I'm sorry it can't be more.
I'm sure you can find better use for it elsewhere.
You've done more than any outsider ever has. Why would you face death again and again for people you barely know?
My order's greatest honor is to protect and serve others.
You serve your ideals well. Even though you don't believe in accepting rewards, I insist you take this one. I should go inform everyone that the danger is over.
All right. We'll get some direction on what we're doing in the next episode, and then we'll call it a day.
Base out of commission. How are things on your end?
I spoke to your old Padawan over the holo. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And it's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
Why spread our forces thin to hit all the camps at once?
If we only go after a few, the Flesh Raiders could warn the rest and regroup. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing now so that you can help us reach that cool goal of 10,000 subscribers. You know, if you guys don't press the button, it's not going to happen. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please press the join button. Check out the list of options available there and decide if any of those are right for you. Channel members get early access to all of my content as well as a few other perks that you can check out, so be sure to take a gander at that and decide if any of those are interesting to you. Also, if you're not interested in a channel membership but would like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys are enjoying the adventure. Be sure to come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then.